Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today, we're diving into a movie called Harry Potter and the Sorcerer's Stone. Alright, so we start at night. Everything's super quiet. Too quiet. Out of the darkness, bam, Dumbledore shows up like an old wizardly ninja. He's meeting up with Professor McGonagall, who's been low-key hanging out as a cat. Because witches, man. And then Hagrid rolls up on a flying motorcycle, looking like he just left a rock concert. He's carrying baby Harry Potter, who somehow slept through the whole motorcycle ride. Respect. They leave Harry on the doorstep of his only living relatives, the Dursleys, who suck. Like award-winning level suckage. Flash forward about a decade. Harry's living in the Dursleys' cupboard under the stairs. They treat him worse than an unwanted houseplant. It's his birthday, and no one cares. Sad. But then, letters start showing up. Like a lot of letters. Owl mail, fireplace mail, mail just exploding into the house. Uncle Vernon freaks out and tries to hide Harry on a tiny rock island in the middle of nowhere. Nice try, Vernon. Cue dramatic entrance. Hagrid busts down the door like it's WWE SmackDown. He's like, "You're a wizard, Harry." Iconic. So Hagrid's like, "Come on, kid, time to get you to Hogwarts." But first, shopping montage. They head to Diagon Alley, where Harry gets a wand, a snowy owl, Hedwig, a lot of wizard cash, and like 5 minutes of awkward eye contact with a super creepy dude. Quirrell, cough cough. Also, Hagrid gets Harry a mysterious birthday gift, but he's like, "Don't ask questions." Big red flag. Time to catch the train. Platform 9 3/4, which Harry figures out by just straight up running into a wall. Good instincts, kid. There he meets the Weasleys. Ron becomes Harry's ride or die instantly. Also, Hermione Granger joins the squad after immediately flexing her know-it-all energy. And then Draco Malfoy shows up like the villain in a Disney Channel movie. Like, bro, we get it. Your parents are rich. Chill. They finally arrive at Hogwarts, floating boats across a spooky lake under a full moon. Honestly, 10 out of 10 entrance. The sorting hat ceremony goes down. Hermione gets Gryffindor, Ron gets Gryffindor, Harry almost gets Slytherin, but the hat listens when Harry's like, "Not Slytherin, please." So, Gryffindor it is. Good call. Classes start. Potions, where Snape hates Harry on sight. Defense against the dark arts, with stuttery Quirrell. Flying lessons with Madam Hooch. Harry's a natural on a broomstick. So good, in fact, that Professor McGonagall basically kidnaps him mid-class to make him the Gryffindor Seeker for Quidditch. No big deal, just the youngest Seeker in a century. Meanwhile, some weird stuff's happening. Like there's a giant three-headed dog named Fluffy chilling on the 3rd floor. Super normal. And there's talk of something called the Sorcerer's Stone, a magical object that grants immortality. Definitely nothing to worry about. Except Harry, Ron, and Hermione absolutely worry about it. Because they're 11 and full of curiosity and questionable decision-making. Halloween hits. And naturally, Hogwarts gets attacked by a troll. Inside the school. Our trio faces the troll in the girls' bathroom. Ron pulls off an accidental MVP move with a spell to knock it out. Wingardium Leviosa, baby. From then on, boom, squad officially locked in. Fast forward, Harry plays his first Quidditch match. It's like soccer, football, and aerial warfare had a baby. Harry almost dies. Someone is cursing his broom. Probably Snape, right? Or so we think. Meanwhile, clues start dropping. Fluffy is guarding the Sorcerer's Stone. The stone is hidden somewhere deep inside Hogwarts. Someone wants it. Bad. Also, Hagrid Loki wins a dragon egg in a shady card game. Classic Hagrid. The dragon, Norbert, grows way too fast, so the squad has to sneak him out, risking their lives because, again, 11 years old. Punishment time. They get detention in the Forbidden Forest. And guess what they find? An eerie figure drinking unicorn blood, which, fun fact, is super cursed. Only someone desperate to cling to life would do that. someone like Voldemort. So now Harry knows something big is going down. He, Ron, and Hermione decide, if nobody else is going to stop the bad guy, guess it's up to us. Peak Gryffindor energy. They sneak past Fluffy using music, the dogs into classical piano, who knew, fall into a plant called Devil's Snare, catch flying keys, and win a wizard's chess match where Ron literally sacrifices himself like a true MVP. Harry goes alone into the final chamber, and surprise, it's not Snape waiting for him. It's Quirrell. Yup, the dude with the stutter. Plot twist. He's been working with Voldemort the whole time. And oh yeah, Voldemort's face is literally living on the back of Quirrell's head. Quirrell tries to get Harry to give him the stone, but Harry's like, nah bro. Turns out, Harry's touch burns Quirrell. Why? Because of his mother's love. Yeah, magic runs deep like that. Harry wakes up in the hospital wing. Dumbledore's sitting there looking wise as heck. He explains that Harry's mom's sacrifice protected him from Voldemort's evil. Also, the sorcerer's stone is safe and being destroyed so no one can misuse it. It's the end of the school year. House points are being handed out. Slytherin thinks they won. But wait. Dumbledore throws some last-minute bonus points to Gryffindor because Harry, Ron, Hermione, and Neville were absolute legends. And Gryffindor wins the House Cup. Everyone's packing up for summer. Harry's heading back to the Dursleys, but now he knows something they don't. He's a wizard. And this? This was just the beginning. Thanks for hanging out, guys. If you liked this recap, hit that like button, maybe subscribe, and let me know in the comments what movie you want to see next. Catch you later.